there, this is Nova. Welcome to the Singer Featherweight Tip of the Month for February 2019. We will continue the discussion we started way back in 2018 about the tension on our Singer Featherweight 221. In May of 2018, we discussed adjusting the bobbin tension on your machine using the bounce test. This is always where you begin when adjusting tension. Begin with the bobbin case. We have been discussing tension on your Singer Featherweight 221. Tension mystifies many stitchers. I hope this video will help you understand and remember what is wrong and how to correct it for that beautiful featherweight stitch. You always begin with the bobbin case tension. Please see the tip of the month from May of 2018 for information about setting your bobbin case tension. Once the bobbin case tension is set by using the bounce test, you move to the top tension. Early machines before 1936 didn't have numbered tension dials. There's nothing missing from these machines. They work just fine, but they don't have a number for setting that you can quickly return to if you change the tension. When adjusting top tension, it is important that you only turn this silver knob in the front. You do not push in or turn anything else. You only turn the silver knob that is located here in the front. It's good to have a different color in your bobbin case, and on the top the threads be two different colors so you can easily see what is happening as you adjust and check your stitching. The threads in the bobbin case and on the top should be the same weight. I feel that I can feel tension better than I can see it. I can feel tension better than I can see it. If you can run your fingernail or your fingernail along your stitching line, the stitching should be balanced. The top and the bottom thread should meet right in the middle. In this example, if I run my fingernail along the top, it's fine, but when I run my fingernail along the bottom, I've got speed bumps all along the bottom. If you have speed bumps on the bottom, that is an indication that you have too much top thread coming from the top down. It's going down and you've got too much top thread going down. So you would need to tighten the top tension. Lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. So you would go to a higher number. If you have speed bumps showing on the top, and in this example you can see I used blue thread on the top and white on the bottom, and I've got speed bumps. I've got white thread coming up to the top. So what do? I've got speed bumps on the top now. Oh, be careful. This is where folks get fouled up. If you have speed bumps on the top and you had a good bounce test with your bobbin case, that means that your bobbin case tension is set well, then you're only going to adjust the top tension knob. Your bobbin case is set, so you would only adjust this knob. And again, lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. That's because your bobbin case tension is done. Once you have a good bounce test, your bobbin case tension is set and done. So, if you had speed bumps on the top, what does that indicate? You have too much bobbin thread coming up. But why is it coming up? It's coming up because your top thread is so tight, it's laying flat, it's not going down and meeting your bobbin thread in the middle. It's so tight that it can't go down and meet the bobbin thread in the middle. So in that case, you would loosen lefty-loosey, righty-tighty until you got to the place where your stitch meets in the middle. You would go to a lower number. Think this through. If you have speed bumps on the top, what's happening is the top thread is stretched out so tight on the fabric that the bobbin thread is coming up to meet it. Your aim or goal is for the stitching to meet, to lock right in the middle, to be balanced on the top and the bottom. So let's take a look at this now. I've sewn with red thread here on the top and white on the bottom. That's a beautiful, beautiful stitch. Perfectly balanced, just like a Singer Featherweight stitch should be. Beautiful stitch. And if you are using two different colors, you should see just a dot of color from the top on the bottom and just a dot of color from the bottom there on the top. And with this cream colored fabric, you're not going to be able to see that. But I can feel that the stitch is perfectly balanced right in the middle. Again, your goal is for the stitch to be balanced. The top thread and the bottom thread meeting right in the middle of the stitch. Happy stitching!